I have quite a few. Being on 3 crews, it's always given me great pride to be able to share those types of experiences. Gosh, I would say the 1988 Great Yellowstone Fire, where my father was a strike team leader for the Horseshoe Meadow Hotshots, and the Sierra Hotshots as a strike team went to the Yellowstone Fire for 38 days to be there with my dad. It was pretty awesome. And that fire was something that is famous. I think it was at the 8th most famous story for that year, 1988. And to be on the fire line doing what we can to try to control that fire was pretty awesome with my dad. It was cool. Also, in 1987, the great fires that happened here on the California area, the Stanislaus complex, the lightning busts up there in Klamath were very exciting. Some of the most exciting fire behavior and fire seasons that I ever had. Working as a hotshot foreman on Horseshoe Meadow Hotshots in 1992 was also a really good season for me, really good experience. As the foreman, I set the tone and I do my best to lead by example, and but also to the safety, welfare and safety of the crew was number one, but along with promoting high morale. The Yellowstone Fire was interesting in that both of the hotshot crews, we decided to, management decided to rainbow them up, which meant basically a blue shirt for Sierra, an orange shirt for Horseshoe Meadow, and we meshed. And that's how we were able to act as 2 hotshot crews. We were able to utilize a crew of 40 and put in hand lines, but also communicate. And it worked out very well. My father was the line scout up front, and I was quality control in the back. So when it came to working with the helicopters, the sling loads, the water drop operations, I had a lot of control of that. And the fire was like unlike anything I've ever seen. It was quite awesome. It was like freight trains every day. And the land that we had to traverse was either through places that had geysers, mud ponds, the buffaloes, the elk. It was quite a experience firefighting wise, but it was cool to do that as a hotshot crew together on a fire that was just something we were herding along. Couldn't use California handline tactics on it because it was light hand on the land tactical stuff, but all during that whole time it was something new every day. And the coyote shifts that we did was again very interesting. It was always an adventure, and we could all pitched in and we all helped each other. We didn't have like single tents kind of like the way they got it now. We usually just strung up tarp and we all kind of slept underneath the tarp and stayed warm and took care of each other. It was a adventure, most definitely.